Hi guys, I promised you a video on my Filofax setup, so here it is. I have the personal Finsbury and Raspberry. I absolutely love it. So let's get started on how I have it set up. First of all, you'll see I have some charms here at the bottom. You zoom in on those. The Keep Calm and Carry a Planner and the pink ribbon one I got from Shelly Belly Forever on Etsy. I'll link to it in the box below. The D I got from Amazon. I'll also link to that below. You'll see that I have a nameplate here. It just says my name and then my MBA at the end because I am super freaking proud of that. So anyway, okay, here goes the inside. I also use this as my wallet, so you'll see some personal stuff in here. Over here is where I keep my cards, my debit card, my Ulta card because I shop there quite frequently, driver's license, wellness card, Staples card, and my Big Lots card. I have the clear plastic fly leaf that came with the Finsbury. Behind that, I created this little photo here just because I want to see that the first time I open my planner. It's really awesome. You can find these just like a Google search or whatever, just print to size, and I laminated it so it would stand up to the constant turning in my planner. Next is just the Filofax regular stuff. Again, Filofax regular stuff. I'm going to skip through my personal information here. Okay, this here, I found a YouTube video. I'll have to find it and link for you on how to create new pen loops. And this was just so awesome. I got some scrapbook paper and I laminated it. Some elastic I stapled, as you can see here on the back. And I covered the front of the staples with these little flower stickers. It just, just to hide the staple on the front. I keep my dry erase marker here because we're getting ready to get into my daily section, and you'll see why in just a second. I made this divider myself, scrapbook paper. I made it a little longer so that I could see that at the top tabs. I laminated. Okay, here we go. We're into my schedules. Here's where the dry erase marker comes into play. I have laminated all of these schedules. This is my daily schedule. I have yet to start it. I plan on starting it the Monday after Christmas, since Christmas is the busiest time for me with my kids and all my family and my nephew and whatnot. But you'll see that I have all of my days scheduled, and you'll see here that I've got take Chloe out, let Chloe out. That's my mom's dog. I take care of my mom's dog while she works. She works a 7-day on and 7-day off shift. You'll see I have a workout schedule. I have a cleaning schedule, and we'll get into all of that in just a second. And of course, I have time to relax. Okay, here is my cleaning schedule. Doesn't look like you guys can see very well. I'm sorry. Here I have my daily stuff, the things that I do every single day. And then what I did is I broke it down into one room per day. So Monday, it just says vacuum, but I know that means to clean the entire living room and vacuum the carpets. And then Tuesday, I'm going to mop and clean the bathrooms. And Wednesday, I'm going to mop and deep clean the kitchen. So if I do all of these during the week, come Saturday and Sunday, the only thing I have to do is just my daily stuff. I don't want to have to do all my house cleaning on the weekends when everybody's home. Okay, next is my work schedule. I'm not going to get into this too much because it is client information. Then here's my regular planning divider. It says schedule here at the top. Again, I made this divider with scrapbook paper. I laminated it, made it a little longer. Here's where we get into my weekly pages. I use the week on 2 page. Right now, this is the daytime of breast cancer awareness weekly planner. I have it in 2015 too, but I've noticed that because I write so large that this just isn't enough. So I have I've got another week on 2 pages from Daytimer, and it's just laid out a lot differently. Okay, and then I have these little inspirational things all throughout my Filofax just because I'm in it all the time. And every once in a while, you have one of those days where you're just like, oh, could it get any worse? So I have these little things throughout my Filofax. Just remind me that, no matter what kind of day I'm having, it will get better. It's not going to be like this forever. I found this online. I just, printed it, laminated it, cut it down. Then, of course, the Serenity Prayer. This is something that I say on a daily basis, so it really helps me. For the love of coffee, because I love my coffee, and this is getting into my to-do. Okay. Whoops. Okay, here's my to-do divider. Scrapbook paper again, laminated it, made it a little longer, so it's a top tab. Then I just have some to-do paper. I printed these on the Filofax pre-punched Filofax paper, computer paper, and I need to do some more. I have another pen loop. This one here holds a red pen because you'll see we're getting ready to get into my finance section. Again, I'll have to link to the tutorial below to how I found this, how I created this. So here we go, finances. I haven't started this yet because I'm going to do this come the first of the year. I have a debt payoff to where we want to be debt free. Savings goals to where, we can save money. Then I have the 52-week challenge, which I'm going to start the first week of 2015. I did not laminate this. Excuse me. Normally I would have, but what I'm going to do is each week 1, deposit amount, and then what your account balance should be. I'm going to highlight each one of these as I deposit. So that's why I didn't laminate that. So this is week 1 through 25, and then back here is this is week 25, and then here's week 27 through 51. Apparently I'm missing 2 weeks, but it's not that big of a deal. This here is a card holder thing here. I've got some information in here that I just don't want you guys to see, some credit cards and health insurance and stuff like that. This is a transparent envelope, at the top loading envelope. This came with the Filofax, I believe. And here I keep my little, any little fortune cookie fortunes that really resonated with me. I use them as motivation, and I just keep them tucked in here because it's just easier. Okay, here, once again, some more motivation. This is in a top loading envelope. This envelope came from Day Runner. And then here is another motivational thing, 7 Lovely Logics. I found this online, printed it, laminated it, and punched it. Here's my health divider. This divider is perhaps the most important divider for me in the upcoming year. I had a recent health scare a few weeks ago to where my doctor thought I might have leukemia. Fortunately, I tested negative for the JAK2 gene mutation, which is an indicator of leukemia. So they really got me thinking, especially now just before Christmas, that I really need to just stop being lazy and really start taking care of myself. So this is going to be my most important divider, my most used section. Here's the 10 Commandments of Weight Loss. I found this online and I printed it and punched it, laminated it. What really irritates me, though, is I didn't realize this until I was going through here the other day. You see here, number 9, exercise is a key essential of losing weight. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not going to be losing weight. I'm going to be losing weight. I don't understand why it's so difficult for people to spell words correctly, especially when there's, things like spell check. But anyway, that's another video for another time. It's serving a purpose right now. Okay, and here, this is my workout schedule. You'll remember this was on my daily schedule as well. I've got it broken down into different days. This is also laminated. I'll take my dry erase marker from up front here and I'll cross through the things as I've done them. Okay, now here is what I'm really, really excited about. Excuse me, I printed monthly calendars. This one, the holes get a little bit away from me, so I used some washi tape to fix that. This is January through December of 2015. Okay, I formatted the calendar down so it fit my pages vertically, and what I did was I went to Amazon and I bought some little stickers, these little heart stickers here. What I plan to do is every day when I complete a workout, I'll take one of these stickers and put it on here. This is going to allow me just a quick visual of where I am for the month. You know what I mean? And if there's no sticker on a day, I'm going to look back in my planning pages to find out what happened that day to why I didn't work out. Because for me, there's no excuse as of right now to not work out. So that's my goal with these. And these little stickers were so cute. There's 3 sheets in there. They're red and pink hearts. And I figure what's better for your health than a heart. Like I said, I got them from Amazon, so I'll link to them below too. So let's turn this back around. Let me turn it back. Behind the calendar pages, way behind the calendar pages, I have a measurements tracker that I created. You'll see it has the date, my waist, and plus and minus, hips, plus minus, so on and so forth. I'm going to use these to track my progress instead of getting on the scale. Every other time I'm going on a diet or a lifestyle change or what have you, I've always depended on the scale, and I get so frustrated when I've busted my ass, that week to work out, and I get on the scale and there's no change or it's gone up. So I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not going to be a slave to the scale. I'm just going to track my measurements. I'm going to go by my clothes and my energy level, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay, and then back here, another thing of motivation, 10 new you commandments to love your body. I really, really, really like this. So I'll probably keep referring to this from time to time, especially, because I am an emotional eater. So which is how I put on most of my weight, other than the fact that I've given birth to 2 children, but that's no excuse either. So it's really, really helpful. There's the people who mean the most to me. This is my family. That's me, my husband, my youngest son, Robbie, and my oldest son, Randy. I just have some pictures. That's Robbie when he was a baby. I got this picture holder from Day Runner many, many, many years ago. I don't even know if they still make this. So I'll try to find a link for you. If not, I'm sorry. It's just really awesome. Another coffee reminder, just because, again, I'm just a coffee addict. Here we're getting into my business section. I am a freelancer, so I work from home. This section is very important for me. I keep all of my information here as far as things I need to do for work, client information, so on and so forth. Just behind the business section, you'll see a blog planner. This is from my personal blog. That's what I use it for. I printed these pages. I found a blog planner that template that I really liked, and I just emulated it, put it in Word so I could edit it and printed it out. I just made some more pages. These were done in Word, and let me see here. This one here I created last night in Excel. So I'm still trying to figure out how to print from Excel to the Filofax pre-punched computer paper. So if anybody knows, please, please, please let me know. That would be so awesome. Okay, so this is just blog. This section here is called New Ideas. If I find something that I want to start doing, I'll write it down in here. You see Instagram photos here. And then here is a client section. Obviously, you can't see this page because it's some client proprietary information. I'm not going to give that out. Okay. Then here I have my meetings tab. This is where I write down all my team meetings and so on and so forth. And then here I have an administration. I haven't put anything in here yet. Same way with memos. And then I've got, that's a deposit slip there, bank information. You can't see that. I have this really handy dandy sticker notepad thing from Filofax. I don't know if I bought this from Filofax or from Amazon, but I know you can get on both places. It's really awesome. You just keep your sticky notes on it, your little note flags, and you can just go right on with it. And then here is my telephone directory. Yes, I'm old school. I still write things down. I do keep them in my phone as well, but in the event that either this or my phone is lost or stolen or damaged or whatever, I have a backup. We back up our computers. There's no reason why we shouldn't back up anything else. Okay, after I'm not going to show you all that. Back here, it's just a little pocket folder, clear pocket folder. I have receipts in here from where we went Christmas shopping. And then back here, I have some paint cards of the colors that I really like. So that way, when it comes time to redo a room, I have the cards already. And then here is a little zippered pocket. I got this charm. The family and I went and looked at Christmas lights the other day, and they were giving out this little goodie bag for the women. And inside the goodie bag was this little pink ribbon charm. I thought it was so awesome. So I had it clipped down here with my other ones, but it looks, a little too delicate to handle the everyday crap that this goes through. So I put it here on my zipper. In here, I just keep my loose change and cash and, whatever else decides to fall in there. Okay, so that's my Filofax setup. And I hope you enjoyed this.